Are you looking for the best food dehydrators? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best food dehydrators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Cosori Stainless Steel Dehydrator. One of the sleekest dehydrators you'll find, this Cosori model is black and stainless steel with a glass door that lets you keep an eye on the drying process. It's got a digital control panel that is easy and intuitive to use and arrives fully assembled. Simply set the time and temperature, which can be set to operate up to 48 hours in between 95 and 165 degrees Fahrenheit. In our tests, the device came to temperature and stayed there, resulting in consistent cooking. We love the automatic shutoff feature, whisper quiet operation, and stellar performance. Everything we made came out very evenly dehydrated with no cracking and peeled off the trays nicely. It was even easy to dehydrate foods to different textures. This machine comes with 6 stainless steel drying trays, 1 mesh screen that can be used to dehydrate small fruit, a cookbook, and 1 fruit roll sheet. We don't love how big the machine is, but cleanup is easy since all the food trays are dishwasher safe. Power rating, 600 watts, tray size, 12 by 13 inches, trays included, 6, max capacity, 6 trays, temperature range, 95 to 165 F dimensions, 13.4 by 17.8 by 12.4 inches, weight, 23.3 pounds, timer, 48-hour max, airflow type, horizontal. Number 2. Magic Mill Food Dehydrator Machine. We gave this machine perfect scores across the board for ease of use, ease of cleaning, performance, design, and noise. The timer goes from 30 minutes up to 24 hours and has an automatic shutoff as well as a keep warm feature. This dehydrator arrives fully assembled and includes 7 stainless steel trays, 2 mesh trays for small or sticky items, 2 non-stick solid trays for fruit rolls, a cookbook, and a silicone oven mitt. All trays are dishwasher safe and very easy to clean. The food dried very evenly from level to level, did not crack, and peeled off easily. The machine also came up to temperature after 40 minutes and stayed at the same temperature almost the whole time. It operated very quietly, too. The front door is see-through and easy to open, and it stays open when you need to access the contents of the trays. The trays slide in and out easily, and the digital controls are easy to use. The only thing we don't like about this one is its size. Food dehydrators are not known for being space-saving, but this one is pretty large compared to some other models. Power rating, 480 watts, tray size, 12 by 13 inches, trays included, 6, max capacity, 7 trays, temperature range, 95 to 165 F dimensions, 12 by 18 by 14 inches, weight, 15.7 pounds, timer, 24-hour max, airflow type, horizontal. Number 3. Elite Gourmet Food Dehydrator. This is a small, basic machine with a small countertop footprint, but the capacity feels larger than some of the other small models. The controls are very basic. There's just one knob with various temperature ranges, which makes it tricky to adjust to a specific temperature. Still, it was very easy to use and arrived fully assembled. The trays can collapse for storage and are dishwasher safe. We noticed the bottom drying more quickly than the top and middle levels. It took 5 hours to make fruit leather to the point that the middle and bottom racks were fully dry. Drying herbs took 6 hours, and the middle and bottom racks were not as dry. The machine had more issues with coming up to temperature than the others, but typically did so in about 20 minutes. It dehydrated more evenly and quietly than the other compact, lower budget models we tried. Power rating, 350 watts, tray size, 11.5 inches in diameter, trays included, 5, max capacity, 5 trays, temperature range, 95 to 158 F dimensions, 12 by 12 by 9 inches, weight, 4.25 pounds, airflow type, vertical. Number 4. Nesco Gardenmaster Food Dehydrator. This dehydrator comes with only 4 trays, but you can buy extra trays and use up to 20 at a time, giving you plenty of drying space. The drying pressure adjusts for the number of trays being used for more even drying, no matter how much food you have. The temperature control is digital and adjusts from 90 to 160 degrees. Even at its top temperature, however, we noticed the outside remained cool to the touch. This unit has a top-mounted fan, and the timer can be set for up to 48 hours of drying time. During testing, the bottom rack seemed to dry more quickly than the middle and top racks, but the fruit leather was dried in only 3 hours and peeled off its sheet easily. We like that the machine arrives fully assembled and comes to temperature in 10 minutes, but we don't love that the opaque plastic means there is no way to look in and check on progress. This model comes with one screen, one fruit roll sheet, a sample of jerky seasoning and cure, and a recipe and instruction book. The trays and base can be washed in the dishwasher but must be removed before the drying cycle. Power rating, 1000 watts, tray size, 15.5 inches in diameter, trays included, 4, max capacity, 20 trays, temperature range, 90 to 160 F, dimensions, 11 by 16 by 16 inches, weight, 11 pounds, timer, 48-hour max, airflow type, vertical. Number 5. Tribest Digital Food Dehydrator. If you want a dehydrator that offers a huge capacity without being too bulky, this is the one you need. The temperature adjusts from 77 to 167 degrees, and that high temperature means you can make jerky without needing to pre-cook it. For safety, point 1, the dehydrator can automatically switch from an initial high temperature to a lower one for quicker drying without overcooking. This unit has 11 dishwasher-safe stainless steel trays, a glass door, and an interior LED light, so it's easy to check the drying process. There are several cooking modes: fast, raw, combination, and continuous, and the timer can be set for up to 99 hours per mode or up to 120 hours total, more than you'll ever need. It operates very quietly and arrives fully assembled. In our tests, the machine came to temperature quickly and didn't take long to make fruit leather, but it did take much longer to dry herbs. This top-of-the-line dehydrator can do it all, and its price tag reflects that. If you want to save a bit of money, you can opt for plastic trays instead of stainless steel, but the stainless steel ones will last longer. You'll need to dry a lot of kale chips to recoup the cost, but since it comes with a 10-year warranty, chances are you'll get a lot of use out of it. We think it's also one of the most aesthetically pleasing machines we tested. Power rating, 470 watts, tray size, 10 by 13 inches, trays included, 11, max capacity, 11 trays, temperature range, 77 to 167 F, dimensions, 12 by 19.6 by 14.5 inches, weight, 22 pounds, timer, 120-hour max, airflow type, horizontal. Number 6. Instant Omni Plus Air Fryer Toaster Oven. Having an appliance dedicated to one type of cooking is great and all, but if you're in the kitchen regularly, then having multiple single-function devices is going to take up a lot of space and cost a lot of money. A multifunctional appliance can cut down on both of those headaches. The Instant Pot Omni Plus 18L Air Fryer Toaster Oven does more than the two functions in its name. In fact, it's a 10-in-1 powerhouse. It can air fry, broil, bake, roast, reheat, cook rotisserie style, toast, warm, convection heat, and, of course, dehydrate. We found that the controls were delightfully simple and didn't even need to look at the user manual for directions. It impressed us in all the tests we put it through, including baking cookies, toast, fries, and grilled cheese sandwiches. The temperature ranges from 170 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, with a handy automatic shut-off feature to avoid overheating. We did notice a minor hotspot in the front center, but it wasn't a deal breaker by any means. The Omni Plus has indicators on the glass door to show which of the 3-tiered levels works best for a certain type of cooking. The dehydration function uses the bottom rung, for example. Connect to the app and you can follow step-by-step directions for popular recipes including crispy mango chips. This machine is pricey, but for what you get, we think it's definitely worth it. Photo, the Spruce Eats / Wool Dicky. Power rating, 1800 watts, trays included, 3 a temperature range, 170 to 450 F, dimensions, 12 by 12 by 13.89 weight, 29.5 pounds, airflow type, vertical. Number 7. Presto Dehydro Electric Food Dehydrator. The perfect starter unit and ideal for small batches, this dehydrator comes with 4 trays, but you can add an additional 4 trays to double your drying space. The trays nest for more compact storage and the cord stores out of the way in the base. Fruit roll sheets and mesh sheets are available to fit this dehydrator, and it has a white exterior with a clear top cover so you can watch the drying process. Unfortunately, there is no timer, so you'll have to be nearby to turn it off when the food is done. The temperature isn't adjustable, and it operates consistently at about 165 degrees. We found the preset temperature ideal for anyone just getting started with dehydrating since there's no way to set the wrong temperature. The fan is at the bottom of the unit, which means it's possible for food juices to drip down onto it. Keep that in mind when you're dehydrating fresh produce. Power rating, 600 watts. Tray size, 14.5 inches in diameter. Trays included, 4. Max capacity, 8 trays. Temperature range, 165 F. Dimensions, 15.25 by 14.75 by 6.5 inches. Weight, 5.6 pounds. Timer, none.